this is Laura with Intuitive Dreams, and welcome to the weekly forecast. For this, we will be working with Archangel Gabriel. So I asked Gabriel what messages did he want to bring to people. So he will give his messages and a theme that he has for the week. And then we will get messages for the beginning, middle, end of the week. I will also be I'll be using Zen o'clock. So sometimes, if you guys have seen, I will use books and I'll ask what numbers do they want us to do. So we're going to be working with some numbers today too. And let's go ahead and get started. So we're just going to lock in the energy and bring in a prayer that will just kind of bless the week. So if you want to, you could just close your eyes. Divine Mother God, Father God, source of all life and angels, divine masters, archangels, thank you for being here and protecting the messages that will come through, ensuring it meets the right people and circumstances, and also any deities and Jesus. Thank you. And so I always feel uplifted when we do that prayer. It just kind of protects everything. Now we're going to ask Archangel Gabriel to come in. And Gabriel is saying, I'm bringing a message of hope. I want people to continue with what they've set out to do for the beginning of the year. A lot of people are like, I want to change behaviors, patterns. I want to change what's happening in my family. I want to bring something new to the table, or continue to help other people in different ways. Now, these are the cards that Gabriel wanted to bring forward. So I'm going to use Gabriel's deck. We have Archangel Gabriel, so I'm going to use this one. The first card that Gabriel wanted to bring to people, to let people know that blocks are being lifted. And it says, previous obstacles came from fear and they're now being lifted away. So what was there previously, or if you felt like you had blinders on, that, you know, for your job, your family, or in your life in general, things are being lifted by the divine. It's your time to excel, to move forward, to see a different way, or get all the help that you need. And the angels are saying you just have to ask for it, okay? Be open to receiving. You just have to take a leap of faith, trust your guidance. The next one that we got is keep going. Use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative project with authentic emotion. Now, this isn't just about projects for people. It could be anything, you know, that you've discovered about your love life, or thing, again, you know, any area of life, including your finances. It's time to learn, and education is important. You know, what do you want to bring into any area of your life? It's time to learn, grow. Education is the top priority that Gabriel is saying. I want to help you to be a master in your life, not someone taking a victim mentality, or I just realized this is what's going on in my life or in my family and I'm kind of just stuck in this situation. No, it's time to get help. Also, we have daily practice coming up. The more you practice your new skills, the more comfortable and confident you become. So this could be for people that are, obviously this card shows a lady painting, so this could be for artists, you know, or people that are, you know, again, people that are students, learning, teachers, people that are trying to better themselves. It's time to get out there, learn more, get your certifications. People that are IT people, it's time to get going, learn more. I feel like there's more to bring to the table, that the more that you practice, the better you're going to get. Or for like the entrepreneurs like me, keep going, keep building on top of previous success. Now, our theme cards for the beginning of the week, we have, here's our card from Gabriel, is time management. Place your priorities at the top of your to-do list and don't allow distractions to detour your focus. Now, sometimes it could be, sometimes your energy can be scattered and you're going in lots of different directions. Ground yourself. Gabriel is saying do grounding meditations, And so you're like, okay, my energy is not here or there or over focused on all these different things and I'm not achieving what I need to. I'm just going to have 1 or 2 goals this week and make sure every day I'm working on it a little bit at a time. And maybe, like some meditations that I just think of right off the bat is seeing yourself like you're a tree and your roots are going into the ground and you're being very present in the moment and not scrolling so much on the internet or sucked into Netflix all day, stuff like that. So this won't apply to everybody, okay? So again, with the messages, take what fits for you and your situation. Like when I read the cards and something hits for you, take that and be, okay, I know what this is applying to for me. Now, our other theme card is stuck in the mud. Now, this is what it looks like upright. So it shows the elephant walked into a mud puddle, and this little bird right here is Spirit, and Spirit is going in the opposite direction. Now, this card usually is about getting stuck. But because it's in reverse, this means this is your time to get out of any stuck mindset, limitations, stuck situations. It's your time to move forward. Okay, so that's the regular message for this upcoming week. And now I'm going to go to our numbers. So they told me, I asked Gabriel and the angels, what's our number for this week? And we got 24. Okay, so I'm going to read you what the meaning of this is. And we have, you can hold on to what you know, but there are no guarantees to what you know will exist in the next moment. And my little kitty is climbing around over here. Sometimes doing these types of videos, little kitties want to pop up and be noticed. So I'm going to bring him on. Here he is. This is DJ. Everybody. Kitty wanted to pop up and say hello. Look at him. He's like, what? So we're just going to put Kitty down for a second. Now I'm going to go back to our message, okay? You can hold on to what you know, but there are no guarantees that what you know will exist in the next moment. As long as you hold on to old beliefs, you can keep yourself locked into one life position, and you do not allow yourself the ability to have new experiences. So otherwise you could stay stuck. Why? Because you are expecting what you have known today to exist tomorrow. Expectations of what will come tomorrow are hopeful speculation at best. Tomorrow is promised to no one. Life holds no guarantees. Nothing lasts forever. It can all change in a moment. No matter how much you hold on to anything, there is nothing you can do to change the pattern of this world. Sooner or later, it will all be gone. So what I'm getting is, what they're showing me with this message for number 24 is take life by the horns and go for it. Anything you've been holding off on or waiting for tomorrow, or, not wanting yourself to be seen on the internet, and you're somebody that's supposed to be out here, sharing messages, helping people or humanity in some way, or things of that nature, it's time to get out. It's time to show yourself, okay? Or it's time to make that change in your job, your love life, your family, your relationships, whatever the case may be, your life purpose. It's time to make those changes. Now let's go to the energy for the beginning of the week. We have coming apart. So sometimes it may seem like things are falling apart so they could fall into place. It may seem like, sometimes this could be things with our family where people aren't getting along for the day. You have a good day at work and then you come home and you're like, oh, great. It may be that you need to spend time within. It may be you're questioning yourself, your ideas, what needs to change within you, okay? It may be You know, that one scenario that I said may fit for someone else, but not for everybody. So think about, okay, parts of me are not working anymore. I need to come up with something different, okay? It may also be, again, they're coming up with a theme. Things may have to fall apart to come back so it can fit better together, or come back together differently in a better way, or something like that. It can also be separating from your partner, separating from other people, leaving situations that aren't healthy, or thinking about it, taking action steps that best fit for you, or changing things in your life, or your mental attitude. Am I always complaining? Or do I notice that I'm complaining and my family's always complaining and it's not helping our situation? Okay, the next card that we have for the middle of the week is we have education. So this came up again about education, what Gabriel talked about earlier. So it's time, maybe this coming apart happened, this, you know, the situation happened, something falls apart, you know, so you can figure out what to do next to solve the problem. The next thing that we have for the end of the week is cleaning house. So maybe what I'm getting is you figure out what to do, you educate yourself, you learn, you grow, so then you can clean up your mess, or clean up, you know, what you need to do, clearing out the clutter for your mind, your family, your health. It could also be, you know, getting rid of stuff in your house. It could be getting rid of people and situations that don't fit in your life anymore. People that aren't helping you. And this could literally mean I'm cleaning out the clutter in my life, in my home, in my car, in my purse, whatever the case may be, so Spirit can come in. And, you know, on that example, Spirit has shown me where, like, sometimes people can have their home full of stuff to where Spirit is at the top of the home. They're like up at the roof looking in. They're not able to fully come in, and people are like, why don't I feel Spirit in my home fully? You know, like my angels and guides, because there's so much in the home. Things need to be cleared or released, or that are the holding on to energy that isn't ours, or we're holding on to situations and people that we don't need to anymore. So we need to clear it out, emotional things. Okay, so all the things that I've mentioned, think about your situation. What do I need to let go of so I can have better outcome? What do I need to educate myself on? What do I need to go forward and let go of so I can come into a better new year? Okay, and for the weekend, we have the Mountain card. So usually when this card is upright, it could be about seeing an epiphany, getting to a brighter, better version of things, or, you know, things of that nature. This could mean maybe we're going backwards a little bit. Maybe it could be we're eating that junky food over the weekend, or we're, you know, fighting with our family, our relatives, going backwards instead of going in the mountain, going up to the highest version of ourselves. So think about, where am I gonna, you know, how can I avoid this card for the weekend and just step into the better version of myself in the, you know, for, you know, the weekend. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here.